And here we are with a new campaign, Eberron specifically, with three of our four players. One is out of town. She will join us in a couple of weeks. Um, yeah, we're here in Eberron, steampunk D&D. Game came out around 2000, I believe. Wizards of the Coast had put out a call for people to provide a one-page document for a setting. Mr. Baker, I think that's his name, Keith Baker. Yeah, Keith Baker submitted his document. He was one of either three or five that won like 25,000 to further develop it, and then he won the $100,000 prize, plus rights to this setting. So he makes money all the time off of this. But that's not the point of doing it, right? We do it because we love D&D and we love creating adventures for players. Anyway, Mr. Baker put this out, and they put out an update a few years ago. With regards to this setting, it's going to be a bit of a mash. I'm going to go back in time around the time of the release of the game. I think I said it was 900 Nix. Is that what I had said previously?
998,
998. Thank you. Which 998. Wait, was
which
I
is what, 8 years after the war,
8 years after the war? So it'll
I
be,
think.
yep,
Oh
It
no,
was like
no,
2 years after the agreement was signed.
yep,
yeah, because I was built in 994,
yeah,
and that
two,
was 2 years after the war started.
right.
And then yeah, I think 2 years before the war ended, which was
Oh
994.
yeah, we were saying you're only 8 years old.
Yeah.
With that, the players have are citizens, I guess, or are residents of the city of Sharn, which is a huge city, multi-layered city. First, I'm going to bring up the world here. Here's Sharn. I mean, here's the world itself. Um, I think I already posted a picture of it. You ever want to go through it? Then we're going to be in the city of Sharn, which
Yeah,
looks,
sure.
yeah. Which, by the way, you remember those floating things you fought last Saturday, Lilith?
Yeah.
They are called Sharn, which
Oh,
it's kind of funny. But anyway,
yeah.
that said, oh, there it is. I knew I had posted it. And then we have the different levels of the cities, the lava pools, the cogs, which is actually the remains of the original city created by the goblins. The world of Corvair was invaded by these creatures, and the cogs, the old city of the goblins, was attacked and destroyed. Over time, the lower city was built, towers were starting to, be built there, and then again, another war, and then rebuilt until we have these different uh, towers. The city has a remarkable attribute, whereas the closer you build next to a tower, the more you benefit from the magic that keeps these towers upright. There is magic within all the buildings that keeps them straight up so they don't fall on each other and hurt each other. Um, there are bridges all throughout the city. If you fall off a bridge, it's a bad day. However, there is magic throughout the city that can help mitigate some of those things. My goal is not to TPK a party with a bridge. I'm just not doing it. So, but anyway, um, all of that mini introduction, I want to go around the room, starting with ladies first. Red, if you don't mind introducing yourself and your character. I'm going to turn off my camera while you do that.
Okay. Um, yeah, so I go by Red and I've been playing uh in Sam's games for easily a couple years now, I think, maybe 2.5. I don't know. It's been a little while. And but I've been playing D&D mostly online since like 2019. I've never played a wizard, so I told Sam I am going to be a little like a newbie with this character. Like, oh, you mean I can do it that way, or oh, I can't do it that way? So, you'll have to bear with that. Um, and this character is Leela Stoneheart. She is a gnome, and her family moved here from, is it Zildago or something like that? The name of it, Zerlago. Um, when she was very little. So she was young when she came here with her parents, and she she was like in her teens when the war broke out, and so she's probably middle aged for a gnome.
Mm.
But she lived through the war, and she worked with House Cannith to produce things for the war effort and to work to, keep the city intact and things like that. And so she still works for Cannith. And when they found her, she went to Morgrave University, which is in Sharn, and um, she had such good skills and grades that she caught the attention of the House Cannith, and that's kind of how they recruited her in. And she's been basically working for them since. So it's been, uh, she's like I say, she's middle aged, so she's around like 140 years old or so. Um, and so Sonia and I had worked out that so Gidget, I think is Sonia's character,
Uh-huh.
Gidget and Lilith live together in an apartment in upper or mid, no, it's middle, is it Dern? What is that section? I don't know if I wrote it down. Um,
I think it's a Dura, I think it's called.
Dura, yeah,
Yeah.
Dura, thanks. Yep. And then we live in, of course, one of those big tenement buildings with a bunch of apartments. And then we had kind of worked out where Nyx might be our neighbor and Tink also might be our neighbor. So uh, that's all about my character.
Tink?
Uh, my name is Travis. I've been playing D&D off and on. Mostly got back into fifth edition in 2023, but I've played back when I was in high school and 3.5 for maybe like a year or two. And I also host my own um D&D campaign on Friday nights that Sam kind of joins. It's a homebrew one, so I've been kind of creating my own world and such with it.
Yeah. When I'm
Um,
not playing with you guys, I'm over at Travis's.
Oh, uh-huh. The other Friday.
Hmm.
yeah, that's such a project, but it's fun. That's why we're here for is imagination. So, I have created a artificer named Tink Caniff. Her She's kind of like a very smart inventor that likes to use inventions and stuff like that. I would say she's about like 23 years old, so she's kind of still young and eager to learn and everything.
Yeah, she's
Um,
an old maid already.
Yeah. Um,
she,
you're human, right? A human, you said.
yeah,
Yeah.
uh, she has been kind of like casted out from her family, from the house, because she has literally gone crazy a little bit because there was a bad experiment that happened to her where a kind of
No.
an explosive thing happened to her and it kind of short circuited her wired a little bit. But she is super fascinated by explosions and likes to blow things up only when people are not hurt.
All right. And last but not least, Nyx.
Hi, yes, I'm Ron. I've been playing D&D primarily for many, many years. Stopped a long time ago. Just recently picked it up again, probably maybe 2 years ago. Started doing it online. That's where I met Red, and then she introduced me to Sam. And yeah, I've been in most of his campaigns, or a few of his campaigns, now for at least a couple of years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I've recently just started um, creating my own campaign, the homebrew, and DMing a couple of work people groups. That's been
Nice.
going well. Yeah. So the character I'm playing is called Nyx. He's a Warforged cleric, and created in 990 in Metro of Seer, and so after for the Great War, or no, the Last War, I think it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, and so somewhere along the way, after Seer got destroyed, or whatever you want to call it, he kind of started wandering around, trying to find a place to fit in, and kind of found himself in Sharn, working for House Jarasol. I think it's called Jarasol?
Carrasco.
Jarasco. Yeah, so he kind of belongs to House Jarasco. Fortunately, there's no ill will between House Jarasco and any of the other houses. So, yeah, so I can kind of bond with anybody, or not bond, but adventure with anybody. Hopefully, no one will want to kill me or nothing. Yeah, so it should be interesting. This is my first time in Eberron. First time playing a Warforged. So it'll be a fun experience.
And
Also,
Nyx is from that, what do they call that place now? It's not called Seer anymore. It's
No, it's
called the,
Mortarland or whatever it's called.
more than, yeah.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
the morning, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So that could be interesting.
Mhm.
yeah,
Lilith sort of has an interest in that event and that
right.
location too, just
Yeah.
because of all that, because she's inquisitive about it.
So it's been raining for a couple of days. Thunderstorms here and there. That time of year, in the spring, um, leading into the summer, where on any planet, I guess, the rain is a lot more abundant, and it washes away the soot and muck at the detriment of the people in the lower wards. Thankfully, the city boasts a vibrant sewer system, water processing system, um, managed by magic and technology. Um, again, Eberron being a steampunky world, um, where magic is used in conjunction with technology. Um, Lilith,
Yes.
are you going to be okay when I go on this vacation down south?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I'll be okay.
Gidget, kind of bounces around in her
Do you
little.
wanna do you want do you wanna like share a sending stones or something to,
I
stay
could,
in
but
touch?
yes, absolutely. Here we go. And she
Okay.
hands you, and I know my little message doesn't work that far away, but maybe this stone will work.
Yeah,
So
the stones might work.
yeah, so let's add those magic items to our inventory. Um,
All right.
the let's do that. And she says, "Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab my things and get going. I want you to be safe and take care of yourself. Don't get into any trouble, at least not without me. You know how it is." And she comes down and she does the cheek to cheek kiss your face, grabs her bag and toodaloo, and off she
Okay,
goes.
have a good time.
Yep. So she jumps on her little ship there, runs
Hmm.
across, um, and waves back at you as she heads out south to on her ship.
Who who did you wave goodbye to? Like,
Uh,
who's that person?
this is Gidget.
Gidget. Okay.
Gidget, yes. So she flies off in her little airship. Told you I was working on stuff last week. You busted my butt. Anyway, um, so off she went. Lilith, what would a typical day look like for you?
Well, I would during my work schedules, the work days, I would go off uh up to one of the workshops that's up near the university
Mhm.
over um It's over in the other upper
Upper
central
Dura.
area. What? Yeah, it's yeah, and because that's where I went to university, and I know some of the professors still there, and um, so I once in a while will go by the university on my way to or from work and stop in and see what they're up to, and but the workshop's up in that area, so
So it would make sense that you're out in this rainstorm trying to get to there, correct?
oh yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Meanwhile, Tink, you're in one of these workshops doing what you do, and you realize you do eventually have to run out and get some extra parts. However, outside of that, what does your day look like?
I guess I'll be working on a new experiment of tinkering with my mechanical glove that I'm trying to form
Hmm.
into my hand. I'm trying to like maybe figure out how I can shoot a missile out of it or something.
Nice. Projectile weaponry. Cool. And so we established that eventually you got to run out into that rain. Meanwhile, Nix, what would you be doing up here in these rainstorms? And thankfully you don't rust, so that's awesome.
Yeah. Um, well, I'm probably offering my services to the medical centers up in the probably the upper Dura.
Hmm.
Um, with with my clerical abilities. Yeah, probably just making my hospital rounds, if you want to call it that.
Okay. Okay. So eventually you got to go out and get supplies.
Okay.
Going out in this, my goodness, going out in this rain. Curtains of water fall from the sky as anyone traverses the labyrinthine walkways of this grand city. Stone and wooden paths wind around in between the towers and spires high above the ground, forming a complex lattice work that can be very confusing on evenings such as this. The rain falls hard, running off higher walkways and balconies in drenching waves, making it difficult to see much more than a few feet ahead of you. The distant glow of everlight patterns, barely visible in the soaking gloom, does little to light the path on the warm, wet evening. So the three of you are out to, and I'm gonna ask you to forgive me because I don't normally railroad. I don't normally take character anatomy, or excuse me, autonomy, not anatomy. Autonomy. Wow, that went awkward for a second. Um, but if you just walk with me as we get to where we're going with this particular introduction to this setting. Um, Climbing through the various areas, I'd like all of you to roll perception. As right now with the sheets of rain, it's kind of hard to see, but I think you guys remain aware, make sure you don't fall off a bridge because it's kind of important. So go ahead and roll. We're going to do our first roll of the game, of the campaign, in fact. Let's roll perception.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
yay, dirty 20.
All right.
9.
Oh, I got
Nine,
a 6.
a six. Okay,
I got
so
a 1.
a one. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of head down, like, yeah, whatever. This gosh darn city. I'm glad I didn't rust away yet. Okay, but however, um, you spot a figure not too far away from you, and you can see they have a semblance of a some kind of a device on their right arm, and it's partially glowing. I think, right, Tink, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and seeing this person, what do you do, Lilith?
I'll look to see if it's someone I recognize
Hmm. Absolutely.
or not.
So describe for me how you and Tink would know each other. I know you're of the same house, but how does that quote unquote relationship work between the two of you? I know Tink is an actual family named member, and you're someone that was invited to be part of the house.
Apartment, I believe. Or not in the same apartment, but around the same like
The same
apartment
building.
settlement. Yeah.
Yeah, tenement or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'll look over and say, Tink, that you out in this weather?
Oh, hi neighbor.
Hello.
I hope I didn't wake you up last night with those no dastardly explosions in my room.
I only felt the walls shake a couple of times, so you're getting better.
Oh, okay. Trying to not disturb your sleep. pretty
I think
precious, but I don't get that much sleep either.
I think we could say Gidget wasn't happy.
Yeah, Gidget's the one. She had to get up early for a trip today, so but she'll be happy. She's gone off on her few days off and she'll be back happy.
Oh yeah, where'd she go?
I don't know. She went down to one of the warm spots in the country.
She's going to the coast near Zalargo.
Yeah, so she can try to, stay away from this rain for a couple days and get it recharged.
Oh yeah, everyone needs a vacation time, but I don't really get one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, well, they keep us busy, don't they?
Yep, always the next invention to help the city.
So what are you working on? What do you got there? I'll kind of look at what she's got.
Oh yeah, this is like some electrical power gauntlet. Just gonna kind of have like a 3-in-1 kind of thing deal with it. Like shoot like lightning bolts, explode little
Oh,
things, some missiles
yeah, that's
into
great.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe I
nice.
could use it for some of the military. I don't know. Hopefully
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I
We're
don't want to
always
hurt
looking
people.
for something that, will help
and
if
we
we get
know
attacked. You never know, with the city, someone's always trying to pull something.
nice. Now we know that Tink is a cousin twice removed from the main family.
Yeah,
Just to get
yeah,
context
like
of where we're
yeah. I was thinking about like something like a cousin or something like that. It's just like black sheep,
right.
go away.
While you're standing there, this tall, imposing figure is walking. Doesn't notice you. In fact, they're somewhere in their head. What are you thinking about, Nix, as you're walking through the rain with that natural one? Like, oh, what's going on?
Probably a recent ailment that I saw.
Hmm.
Probably trying to figure out the best way to either cure it or um, at least minimize the pain of it.
Hmm. Okay. So you come upon suddenly you see two figures. They're just there now, and like, whoa, excuse me. How do you address almost bumping into them?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I sort of jumped back out of the way. Ooh, hey there, big guy. You almost walked over us. You
Oh,
must be
Lita. Sorry about that.
thinking of something else. Yeah, how are you, Nick? Haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah. I'm doing all right. This rain is kind of putting a damper on my spirits, but other than that, I'm okay. Just yeah, sorry, I was just in my head about something.
Yeah.
We could build an umbrella that could be put on top of your head for that, you know? You want to
Um,
get rusty in him.
what?
Yeah, look, I think she's got stuff right here. And I start like looking through her little pack and thing and
Well,
like, see, I think we
fortunately,
have.
I don't rust, so
Oh,
that's quite all right.
oh, okay.
So,
We could probably put have thrown something together, couldn't we, Tink?
Yeah.
and we're gonna jump back on that nat 20. You, Lilith, see a figure in a dark cloak moving quietly through the rain on the sky bridge above and ahead of you. It seems to be avoiding the dim pools of light cast by the ever bright lanterns. It seems they're also preferring to stay in the shadows, jumping from shadow to shadow. Lightning flashes, and you see a shape on the stone floor of the bridge in the brief illumination. The figure quickly reaches the railing of that sky bridge, slips over the barrier, and disappears into the darkness. You guys see Lilith's eyes track something and is completely distracted from the conversation.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
just sort of butt in and be like, hey, did you see that guy? It
You
looked
guys
like
catch
suspicious.
movement as right at the end of their jump, as they jump over and off that bridge.
did you just jump off a bridge?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we should go see what he's up to.
That's that's one body I won't have to heal.
Shouldn't we report that to police or something?
The
I
watch.
don't know. I'll run over to where I think I last saw him and where he may have gone to.
You see Lilith tick off. Do you guys follow?
Yeah, I'll follow, but
Okay.
careful, Lita. Don't I don't want you falling over.
Oh man, this is
Eh,
gonna take 5 minutes away from my experiment.
This guy by your head.
Well, I
Oh,
can
sorry.
help you catch up. I can help you catch up. Come this
Catch
way. Look,
I just
look, over this way.
ignore.
And I'm running. Yeah.
right. Finding a path upwards. You come up and spanning the distance between the platforms, attach the sides of two different towers, Dalanin and Kelsa, these being spires. A body lays on the floor of the bridge, and you can see a mixture of rain and blood pooling around it. A leather satchel, still clutched tightly in the body's hand, lies in the expanding puddle of water and gore.
Oh, see, there he is. Let's go down and see if we can do anything for him.
How far of a drop was that?
You just had to go up to the stairs to where he was, where this body is, because he come so let's say 30 feet up.
Oh, so this isn't the same body that fell, that jumped?
This is the guy that jumped. The other guy that jumped was dressed completely different.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes. So this person that's on the ground here
Yeah.
is dressed in what would a professor would be dressed as, with robes and
oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
oh,
this
that's not the
is
guy, but
no.
Yeah.
Well,
this
yeah,
is
this guy
bad.
we should
Let's go
check. Yeah,
see. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you come
So,
over and you see an elderly human male lying on the ground, excuse me. Those of you that have been to school locally realize he's from Wargrave University. Um, he his patch has the symbol of the pre-Galifar Studies school at Moorgrave.
The pre-Galif,
Pre-Galifar, yeah, Galifar.
Galifar
Mhm.
patch.
So basically a history professor.
may I do a messaging check on him?
You may. And yes,
Jeez, 8.
yeah, he's gone. He's definitely gone. And when you come over and you check him, you can see that he's been he's been cut, not necessarily for being mugged. He's been murdered.
Can I investigate and see how he was murdered?
Absolutely.
Oh, I mean, he's been cut, but okay, cool. Yeah, I just rolled that one.
I was going to say I could help you because I have pretty good investigation.
You want to give that a reroll?
Sure. All right, that's better. 22.
Yeah, I think that's better. Um, he was stabbed with a three-pronged knife. Those pretty deadly and part of the Assassin's Guild in the city. Somebody paid to kill this guy.
Ah. Oh no,
Yeah, lying near him, you can see
Assassin's
that
Guild.
his hand, um, is still holding onto the strap of the satchel that's laying next to him.
Why would assassins be sent out to kill this guy? Must be something important on him.
I don't know. He's a
Yeah.
history professor, so I don't
Now,
know.
I'd like all three of you to roll perception at disadvantage with the rain.
Disadvantage?
Correct.
Rip. 7.
7. Okay.
15.
Okay, good. And then Tink.
I got 9.
Okay, 15. Lilith, you hear the distinctive click of a crossbow. It shatters near your feet. You look towards in the direction, and the figure that you guys had seen jump off the bridge and go down is now above you. He looks, his eyes are bright red underneath the cloak. Who knows if that's his natural eye color or if he's wearing some kind of glasses that gives him an assistance in seeing in these kinds of conditions. He's quickly reloading his crossbow as he backs away from the edge. He is currently a full story above you, which is 20 feet. What do you guys do?
I will probably go, hey, and I'll shoot a sacred flame at him.
Okay. So he's got to do a dex save, correct?
I think so. Yep. It's a 13, which he's probably pretty dexterous. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I wrote 18, so
Yeah.
he kind of just steps aside and tilts his head like, "What? Are you really shooting that at me?" Nix or Tink, what are you two doing?
Um, and so I see this figure now too? Because
Correct.
I rolled a really poor perception.
Well, you see him now because
Okay.
kind of looking shot that flame, and then you could see him up there right now.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna cast a spell that will make him hear deadly bells.
All right. And I think he rolls wisdom save.
Wisdom 14.
That affects him as he sits there and kind of grabs one arm, goes towards his ears. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Um, that is a 5.
5. He takes 5 points of damage. Okay. And now, last but not least, Tink.
And what is he on currently right now? He's on a
He's 20 feet
bridge.
up on another, I'll say a balcony of a tower.
Oh, he's on a tower balcony.
Hmm.
Okay. I guess I guess I'm going to take a shot at him with
Go
my
for it.
musket.
Awesome. So you pulled it out. Bam.
Surprisingly, I don't get. Okay, I just rolled that one.
That's like your third
Surprisingly,
one, is
yeah,
Is
I
that a
don't.
misfire?
That's a misfire.
Oh no. What happens with your misfire?
What do I have to roll for that? I'm sorry.
I forget. Let's see. And I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to look it up when you asked me a little bit ago. Misfire D&D.
Misfire D&D 5e.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't help me.
Okay. Um,
Whenever you attack roll to
you have
repair
to
the
repair
fire.
it with Tinker's tools, and you'll be an 8 plus a 1, so you'll need a 9 to fix it later. If it fails, the weapon's broken, must be mended out of combat. Although there is mending in this party, I'm pretty sure of it.
I have mending, yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
just cantrip.
he pulls it up and fires, not realizing that rain affected the powder that's within it, causing a pretty bad misfire. Um, Explosion happens right here in front of you. Doesn't cause you any damage, but blinds you for a second. The
And then
guy
I go in a little tantrum, like, I hate rain.
now, you guys hear his voice, and he's actually laughing. Sound coming from him. Nix, why don't you roll? I almost said observation. Roll perception or history, your choice.
I would do perception.
Mhm.
I'm going to give myself guidance, first of all.
It's incidental, so you're not
Oh,
going to have time for guidance. This
oh,
is
okay.
something that's just happening right off the bat.
Okay.
See, I'm learning my big word.
18
18. Okay, so you recognize the voice of someone that's of your people. Very, disjointed,
of my
mechanical.
people. You mean a Warforged?
Correct. Exactly what this person is. He takes another shot. I'm gonna roll. And he's gonna use his. And then I'm gonna roll a d6. D6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah. You know what? I just realized I remember this note. He's actually aiming at you, Nix. Um, a total of 16. Does that hit you?
Negative.
Okay, so it bounces off. Okay, and he curses and he runs off to the side and jumps again, disappearing. As he's jumping, and he actually looked beyond you guys. You hear a loud voice. Um, a bloody nose. What is going on? By the order of the watch, stand to. Tell me what's happening here. And you see two males and a female wearing the green and black studded leather of the Sharn City Watch. They have these little hat with umbrellas, by the way. Um, Emerging from drenched, the rain drenched night. What do you guys do?
Well, I was, as we're kind of doing this, I would look around for the watch to see if I could call out to somebody for help.
Oh, they did hear that
So,
musket go bam.
yeah, so it's like, help, this professor. I think we just saw a person go that way, and I'll point kind of where he went. Say,
Stepping forward, the powerfully built dwarf bald except for his little umbrella hat, with his close cropped beard, steps forward, leveling his crossbow at your feet. The small ball of arcane light hovering just above and behind his left shoulder illuminates the area. To each side, the human male and female stand with their weapons at the ready, holding crooked swords. Um, he says, "Drop your weapons and continue to explain yourselves as we figure out it." And he looks over at the female and he points towards the direction you guys set, and she takes off, and you see her jump up. And if anybody wants to roll Arcana, I can tell you what it is that she did, but she clears it, gets on top, and you see her disappear.
Ooh, net 20 for
And a
25.
19.
So it's a spell that increases her jump distance, and
Mhm.
she's able to get up there and take off that way. And Sergeant Dolam, as he introduces himself, waits for your answer.
I just dropped the musket.
Okay.
I need one of those.
Um,
Nix and Lilith.
yeah, I don't really have any obvious weapons. So
Nix.
Yeah.
I'll just put my hands like out, like, okay, I'm come in peace. I'm not not gonna do anything. And I'll say, yeah, I was on my way to work and ran into my neighbors here, and we saw this guy that just took off and then found the poor professor here.
And he is beyond help.
And the
Dead,
the,
dead.
gen- the gentleman walks past you, nodding at you, acknowledging what you said, and kneels down and looks at the body, looks up at Dolan, goes like this with a grim face, and another murder. What were you going to say, Tink?
Well, I believe if you look at these wounds here, it was a three-pronged weapon that I believe is owned by the Assassin's Guild.
Dolan looks over at his companion and asks, Tan, Tan, H is silent, to confirm, and he nods back, yes, sir. Um, and sure enough, he's like, "Oh my God, okay, this is deeper than I wanted it to be." Um, with that, you say that you were out here and you happened to come across this?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay,
And
and
the
he thinks for a second.
assassin shot at us.
So,
Luckily missed.
so we're going to use a mechanic that we rarely use in my games. We're going to use diplomacy. So, Lilith,
Hmm.
go ahead and roll diplomacy.
What do I roll for
Roll
that?
for that, yeah.
Charisma. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not. Um, I'm using the wrong
Persuasion?
term. Not persuasion. It's what's the other one? The other one that's positive.
Deception?
Or actually, it can't be deception because you're not lying.
No,
So
Yeah,
you know
so
what? It is persuasion. Go ahead and
yeah.
use that.
persuasion.
Persuasion, intimidation, and deception.
Yeah, my persuasion's not very
I
good.
got proficient, so I can help her.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Tink
good.
steps forward to support what you're saying. Fair enough. And yeah, go ahead.
All right. Because my first roll was a 5 and my second roll was a 7.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't have very good persuasion.
Thank you. Lilith, you got this. Oh boy.
What'd
So
you get,
sorry, don't go ahead.
Tink?
Oh, you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
20 for 24.
Okay.
Oh
So,
boy.
Tink, how would you leverage your position and explain the situation to Sergeant Dole?
Leverage my persuasion
Your position,
position of this.
because you have a house name.
I do have a house name, yeah.
Hmm?
I guess I would say to them, that I'm so bad at these things. My persuasion would probably be more of like using my name of my house and saying that, we've done so many good things around the city to help out with innovation and the people that
Mhm.
I couldn't be possibly be a murderer.
Right. Okay. So I mean, with that 20, your character would express, their position in the city and how they would not act in a way that's inappropriate. And basically it's convincing. Nix, I did hear you were going to say something before I jumped in with Tink. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I was just asking. So what were the names? So Sergeant Dolem,
Yeah, Dolom. And
and
then
that was the male human or the
that's
male
the
dwarf?
Dwarven
Dwarf.
Sergeant.
And he's the Sharn City Watch.
Correct. He's in charge of the local patrol right now.
And then so you had also had Tan,
Tan, Tahn.
Tahn,
And he's
and
the one that
he was also the other male human.
he's the a male human. The female human had gone after the person.
Right, and we didn't get her name yet.
Correct.
Okay, just taking notes. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Please do. I love
Yeah.
it. He steps back. Okay, understood. We are going to need you to file statements down at the local watch. If you don't
Of course.
mind, we're going to need to head towards where's it at? I just posted a picture. We're going to go past the spire down around the corner. Taking this walk bridge here. I posted a picture, by the way. And we'll get your statement. We're going to sit here and wait for Lisa, Aleesa, to get back. To get back. And and then standing there in the rain for a few minutes, like tapping his foot, like where is she? Where is she? And then he looks out, he has a look of concern that comes across his face. And Tan comes over and whispers something in his ear, and Dolan says, "Oh, very well, very well." Tan heads off and he pulls out a rope and a grappling hook, throws it up, and he starts to climb up. And he says, Sergeant Dolan says, "If you don't mind, please follow me."
Certainly.
Okay. So you guys follow him to a local watch guard outpost. Thank you. See, that was from you, Nix. I heard you in my head. And walk in and you see it's empty. And he explains that they're responsible for the couple of blocks around this area. They're kind of a substation. He comes in, has a seat. He goes over to a little device. He presses a button, and you can see this little flame comes up. He grabs some water, puts a pot on, grabs some leaves, throw them in a pot, sits there and says, "Hot tea when we're ready. I have the milk and the sugar over here." I says, "Please sit down." He goes over, he grabs a single vial of ink, sits it in the middle of the table, pulls out little pens. He says, "I'm sorry, we don't have those fancy ones with the little things. This is what we have." Um, and his persona changes a little bit from being that really assertive, how shall we say, in command, to someone that's just trying to be helpful and figure out what's going on, and being amenable. So he's no longer the good cop. I mean, he's no longer the bad cop. He's trying to be the good cop. Uh, and he sits you down and he asks you to write it out, and he waits a few moments. Do you guys say anything to him or ask him any questions as he grabs a tea, puts it out for you, and so you guys can warm up and get dry?
Um, well, as we kind of follow him, I'll look at Nix and say, "Did you want to tell him about the voice?"
About the voice?
Yeah, you think it might be Warforged?
Oh,
Now,
mm,
you can, but your people have a reputation in the city, so if you want to reveal it, that's okay.
yeah. That's what I
So
was
it's up to
thinking.
you.
Well, that's why I didn't know for sure if he
Yeah.
wanted to tell him.
And as he's over there preparing the tea, away from you guys, I'm guessing you're whispering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind of quietly.
I'll just before he goes get the tea, I'm gonna ask him, are we persons of interest?
No, not at this time.
Okay. And you want us to write a statement? Is that what
Just
this is
yes,
for?
what it is that just answer the questions. Who are you? Where you're from? If you have any house affiliations, um, what you saw when you came across it, and what you did. It's
Okay.
simple.
And so then I'll just turn to Leah and I'll say, no, I will not reveal
Okay.
that.
Well, we weren't 100% sure, so.
Now, Nix, realizing that he's a Warforged, he had to have a modification for him to have those eyes the way they are. Those modifications are pretty much like those goggles of sight.
Goggles of, goggles of night,
Yes, thank you.
the
Those are
the
the
dark vision ones.
correct. So
Yep.
that's kind of what he had.
Yep.
You know it. You've
Hmm.
seen it used before in your previous Sharn life.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
what I probably would know of this too from my
I
years.
think all three of you would because Tink
Yeah,
and both of you are, part of the Makers Guild. So
I would
you
know
guys
that it
are
wasn't normal to have
correct.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because normal Warforged don't get the night dark vision.
Yes, correct. So he
Hmm.
had a modification. He found a
Hmm.
magic item, had him grafted. Um, Now, um, bringing the tea over and setting it out, putting the milk and the sugar out. Pulls a chair across and he kind of sits off center from you guys, off of this square table. Um, what do you guys do? Just fill it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just start filling it out.
He when you
Except
complete.
I
Go ahead.
would I will put in there like this guy had some red eyes.
Yeah, that's what I would write too.
Yeah.
Big
Big
guy with red
like
eyes.
except I'm gonna instead of just like writing it, I'm gonna put in really big capital letters, big red eyes.
Nice.
Like over exaggerating it, and then go back to like really small fine print.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Give me a second. Um, you guys can keep going. I'm just taking the note.
Yeah, I think I would. I won't give too much detail. I'll just answer the questions as asked
Hmm.
and not
Yeah,
offer too much more.
And it
just the
laughed at us.
usual. Yeah, it laughed at us, but we never really saw it because it was too rainy and
Yeah,
shadowy.
yeah. But yeah, and I will mention red eyes.
Yeah,
Nice.
me too.
So
I'd say it could tell it had red eyes, but that was
he
about, and it was large, but that was about it.
okay. When you're done, he collects your papers and sets it over on top of a cabinet. He says, there may be an inquest that requires your answering. I hope, you don't mind us calling on you when appropriate. And at that point, the door burst open and Tan is bringing Alisa in. And you can tell that she's been bleeding on the side.
Oh,
And her breathing is shallow. She's not doing too good as he slide him in. And immediately Dolam goes over to a cabinet, starts pulling out bandages and stuff. What do you guys do seeing this?
can I say, may I have a look at that?
And Tan nods your head, and you realizes that Tan is mute. And
Oh,
it's like,
Oh,
how is it that he whispered in his ear if he's mute? So I'm gonna let you guys ponder that while you walk over there, Nix.
okay. I will do a medicine check first of all.
Hmm.
I will give myself guidance.
Hmm.
Okay, and medicine. So I got 8.
Okay. You can see the
Oh
slash.
no, sorry. Plus. Oh no, that was with the plus. Yeah, so 8.
Right. You can see the slash. It's underneath her or something torqued through that leather chest piece. Lilith and or Tink, what do you guys do?
Yeah, I'll see if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay.
Although I'm
uh,
not medicine trained, but
Right.
I
I
could
don't think I
cast
could do.
prestidigitation to kind of clean up the spot
Okay.
so he could
That
look at
works.
her.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Tink.
I don't know if I could do anything. I'll try to maybe see what type of cut it is.
Okay. Nix, I'm gonna have you re-roll that because Lilith had cleaned up the area,
Okay, and
and
also have a
Dolan.
herbalism kit. Does that help?
It could. It could.
Okay, so let me do that
It's
again.
not
I
So
want.
really
I want to
again,
make you aware though that this is not an asset. Okay.
yeah, and that's it.
Mhm. That's from the other
11 this time. I'm
11.
getting some really crappy rolls.
Restart your D&D
Are
Yeah,
game.
you rolling in D&D Beyond?
yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you not in our
he is.
log?
Let me
Because I
see.
don't see where your rolls are coming through
No, I
Oh,
don't see them
at
either.
all.
Yeah, I can't see
No.
it at all either.
Just,
Yeah, I'm in the Eberron. Oh, is it going through the? Oh, I think it's going through the Beyond 20.
oh, yeah, you have to undo
Oh,
that.
How do I turn
Um,
it off?
I don't
your
know.
extension. You
Oh,
go to
so I have to
the,
turn the extension off?
yeah, you have
Oh,
to
okay.
disable the extension
See, that's
Oh,
what
okay.
happens.
for
We use
roll
roll
20.
20. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, turn that off. There we go. So I have to refresh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so may I re-roll that?
Yes, reroll it.
Thank you.
Let's see if it comes through.
There it is.
Oh,
There's the
yeah, there it
guidance.
is.
Yep.
It's a 3. And 13,
There we go.
17. There you go. So
So
20 total.
17, yeah, 20 total. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah.
because I didn't see your guys' rolls come up. I thought you guys were rolling actual dice.
Thought that's what you were
So
doing.
Yeah.
you can see where she suffered a slash. So it wasn't a cut, but it's bleeding. It's needs to be
Okay.
taken care of. Did you want to use your magic or your healer's
Yeah.
kit? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use the Cure Wounds level 1.
Okay. So you come over and put your hands, or however you cast it.
Okay, so I'll do the one that's my ability, so I don't use a spell slot. So that's 13 points of healing.
Okay, so you're
Ooh.
able to close off the wound, and she takes a deep breath coming out of her unconscious state, grabs Dolan's arm, and says to her that it was a guy with red eyes, tall. She cornered him, but he disappeared and then reappeared right next to her, cutting her, and he was gone after that. Um, and that's when Tan found her. That's why she couldn't get back. Um, the Tan stands up, and Nyx, he looks at you and he mouths something, but you hear it in your head. Thank you.
Oh, that's how she can communicate.
Mhm.
I'll just nod.
So, Dolan thanks you guys, and he says, and whereas he was very professionally friendly, he's more he's more amenable to you guys. Where it's like, wow, okay, these guys got good character. And he thanks you, and he says we're gonna get her taken care of. Um, if you will excuse us, we'll get her. We'll call the local ambulatory and have her picked up.
Okay.
What do you guys do from here?
Um, I'll say, I better contact work and let them know I'm going to be late. So I pull out my sending stone and I say, I'm going to be late.
And then
And
you hear
then,
Gigi come back. Late for what?
oh, sorry, wrong number. Put it back in my pocket.
um. So yeah. Okay. Sorry. What do you guys do now? I mean, I know what you were doing there, Lilith, but where are we headed? What are
Yeah.
we doing now?
I don't know. What is there anything we can do to help? What?
Well, we're gonna have them come. He walks over and he pulls a little lever several times, and then he picks up a little ear device and talks into it and tells them the station number, where they're located, and orders the thing, and he puts it back up. And you guys know this is kind of a mechanical. It echoes, and at one point there's a sending stone that's generic, quote unquote, that it sends the information. There might be a goblin sitting in there, pulling. What do you guys do?
Well, it's
Well,
some kind
I
of assassin, right?
Yeah,
so I asked,
Hired
you
to
said
do
there's
this.
another murder. Was there a previous one recently?
there was another murder. What is it? A few days hence. Similar in this, a schoolmaster
Another
was
schoolmaster
correct. But what's interesting is they were both history teachers. This guy,
from different
yeah, because
schools.
he did see the patch on the guy that was dead, who he's probably still laying there and need to be picked up. But anyway, um, forgot all about the body.
Yeah. Who was a school that, the previous murder?
Same school, same department.
Oh, same school. Same
Yeah.
Oh,
department.
I hadn't heard about that. Oh,
Well, he
Should we go
says,
back and
well,
grab that satchel?
uh,
yes,
oh, there's a satchel. Oh, yeah, please go
yes.
get it. Go get it. So, you guys run out and you
Yep.
see the body staying
Yeah.
there. At this point, you hear the ambulatory coming forward, the bell, ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Bring out your dad. No, I'm just kidding. They come over and as they're getting ready to pick up this body, he tells he being the person in charge of this five person team, sends two people past you to go to watch, as they're getting ready to put the body on inside the cart here. You grab the satchel.
Yeah.
What do you tell this medic as you're grabbing that satchel?
I'll say getting this for is he a
Sergeant
sergeant?
Dolan.
Sergeant Dolan.
And he nods. He says, "Okay," and they put the body in the lower cart. And you guys run back, or do you
Yeah.
guys?
I'll
Okay.
probably, as I'm going back, I'll kind of glance in there.
Yeah.
Inside, you see a small pouch, and next to that, a journal, about 6 inches long, about an inch thick.
No,
Open
kind
up
of
the journal.
quickly. Yeah, I'll pull it out and then kind of quickly like flip to the last couple pages that
Okay.
are written in.
Um, the they have a strange feel. They don't seem to be paper or leather, but they're blank.
Okay, while they're looking at that, can I just quickly look at the body again? Is there any evidence of poison?
No evidence of poison.
So he just died from the stab wounds.
Yeah, you got a critical hit, max damage.
Okay. Like so they punctured the um something vital.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. So, so the journal has blank pages.
hmm It's not normal paper. There is no title. There is a mithril thread icon on the front cover.
Can we see if the paper is magical?
You
Yeah.
can,
Do
but you are
a,
standing in the rain. I want to note that.
So we should
yeah.
check it when we get inside.
Okay, so you head to Dolan then.
Yeah, was there anything else on his body?
It was just a satchel. Inside the satchel had the journal and a little
Mhm.
pouch.
Yep, so that was it then.
Yes,
What
correct.
was inside the little pouch? I'm sorry.
10 silver.
10 silver.
hmm
All right. So let's go back into the room and I'll put the satchel down and say, I hope you don't mind, but I could tell there's a journal in there and a little pouch and
Oh, oh,
I could check. We could maybe see what kind of, if there's magic or anything like that.
absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, do an Arcana check.
I give
hmm
her advantage.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 21 on the first roll and a
And a
21 on the
21 on the
second
second roll.
roll.
Jinx. Hey, buy me a Coke. Okay. Um, there is definitely magic on this journal. How do I describe this part? The um the symbol on the top is, you know, a symbol of the school with the added pattern for his particular specialty, which is history. Um, the book itself, the journal itself, is radiates. You do feel the magic, and this is familiar to you, Kenneth. Um, Certain members of your house have figured out a way to use magical ink that disappears and can only be revealed through a fairy fire spell.
Okay.
And you know what? You would know too. I totally forgot you're in the same house. Boom. Yes, you would know this, Leela.
So the ink is the magical ink.
Yeah, like invisible ink.
hmm
Um, Oh, I can't prepare spells. I'm dumb. I didn't prepare any spells.
Roll high or low?
Hi.
Roll.
You want me to roll a d20?
Correct. Please.
I got a 5.
You have Fairy Fire.
I have Fairy Fire.
If it's in your spell list, I can't remember the article.
I don't
Okay.
see it.
All right. Never mind.
I
So what?
have magic
I do
missile
have
and
Fairy Fire. Yeah,
You do?
it's a
spellfire
first level.
slayer.
Yep.
Oh, good.
There you
Okay.
go.
I only have like really deadly fire.
Yep. Nix, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say while they were doing that, I was gonna ask Sergeant Dolan some questions again.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. The previous murder victim,
Hmm.
was he stabbed the same way?
He was indeed.
Did he have what possessions did he have on him as well?
Well, unfortunately, he's well, excuse me. What's odd is that his items weren't stolen. He had his coin purse. He had a journal that we found out was just notes on the next class that he was assisting a professor with, and pretty much it.
Now, I know that this is part of your investigation, but it seems like we've kind of been kind of a part of it now.
Hmm.
Um, would it be all right if we took that journal as well to match this one?
Well, he tells you that the journal that they found in the previous has been sent down to HQ as
Oh,
part of that. But this one, he says, if you don't mind, if you know any information we have, we'd like to document it, and then we'll go from there.
I'll just look at
Sweet.
Tink. So Tink and I would be talking back and forth about this journal and the
Hmm.
magic and say, "Do you have fairy fire?"
I need to know. I could cast it. I need to know the secrets in the book. It'd be a new mystical discovery or some invented tool
Or an old history lesson.
about some new magic. Yeah. I cast Fairy Fire on the book.
Okay, so next, you see the
hmm.
light come around you, and it comes across it, and there's a map.
Ooh, map.
Yep, and
Oh,
it
it's just a boring map.
Those are interesting.
the thing that catches your eye in the bottom right, Lilith, is House Candace
Mhm.
symbol.
Oh,
House Kenneth symbol.
Correct, the bottom right.
what is it a map of?
It is a map of an old forge in the depths of the city, back when House Cannith was first founded.
Would this forge be what birthed us?
Not you, but they do other things, and it doesn't really describe anything else other than here and yep.
So can I make hide or tail sense of the like the map to know like whereabouts in the city?
Doesn't have that part. That part is not seen on in this journal per se. But when you turn the page, you hear it mention something about an old schema, which is a recipe for some kind of magical technology.
Oh, an old what?
Schema, Schema.
Schema. Okay. Which is like a it's
It's a
like a
recipe.
plan for a magic
Plans.
thing.
Correct.
Oh, I'll say, here you go. Think
Oh, what's this
plan.
plan? Oh, this could be good. I look at the Sergeant Darn. Can I take?
He says, "Well, ah, I don't know.
I can report the findings back to you first, and then you
You
can
could,
do
you
that.
could.
You know, this is a murder investigation, so
It is under our purview." And then the door opens, and both Kenneth and Lilith right away recognize one of the higher servants of House Kenneth walking in. Um, Pulling his hood off his head, you see his signet ring right away. Um, he looks at the sergeant pointedly, and the sergeant just like backs off, says, "Oh," as if knowing that this is the head of security for House Kenneth. Again, you know who this is. And Gallon, not Gallon, Gallon, GH, um, UN, the U is silent, says that if you don't mind, Sergeant Donald, I would take these House members and you. I'm sorry, your name is, as he looks over at Nix. Did we lose?
Did we lose Ron?
No, sorry, what?
Oh, the guy that busted in was talking to you.
Oh, why was he talking to me? Sorry, what did he say?
He looks over at you, and says, "Excuse me, and your name, sir?"
I am Nix.
Very well. If you don't mind, the three of you, is it? Yeah, and he says, "Okay, there's three of you. Would you three please come with me and bring the journal?"
I'll look at the sergeant and just kind
He
of
he
shrug my
steps
shoulders a little.
he steps away, realizing this is kind of like high house business
Yeah.
now, and he says, "If you'll excuse me, uh, gentle sir, we're still gonna have to follow order." He says, "You do as you need to. However, these three plus this journal comes with us." Then he says, "Noted, but I will let my superiors know." And he goes, as you're expected to."
Okay. I'll look to Tink since this is your house. Do we follow him?
I don't want to get in trouble by my family again.
No, I'll look at the two and say, of course we follow him.
Okay,
Okay.
so leading you guys out into the rain, um, you head towards adjoining district, and you see the broken anvil that you know is ran by House Galanda. Inside, um, a human female in dark blue cloak and delicate features, dark blue eyes, and sleek back hair sits in the back of the room. She has silver and turquoise ornaments. You can see her signet ring prominent as she takes a sip of her wine. Um, she nods as you guys come forward. And when you get to the desk, she says, "Thank you so much for coming. We've important business, I think. Um, please sit down." Eladrin Devown of House Cannith, a cousin of the blood of an heir, points to the glasses of wine that is being poured for you, and waits for you guys to sit down.
So what was her name? Sorry.
Eladrin, I'm going to write it down. Eladrin
But you said of House Kenneth?
of House Cannith.
So, but
Yeah,
we're inside a House Galandra?
Correct. You're in the broken anvil, a an inn and tavern of House Galandra. So this is
Oh.
away from Kenneth
Well,
territory.
this is not mysterious at all.
Uh,
Are they at odds with each other, the two houses, these ones?
No, no.
Okay.
just I do a nervous laugh and I'm like, hi cousin.
Good
I
day,
just kind of
cousin.
look away.
And looks over at
And
Lilith.
I'll just reassuringly put my hand on Tink's back, say, we'll be fine.
And nodding at you, Lilith, recognizing you from some event or
Yeah.
gathering. She says, unfortunately, Provost Geldom has met his demise. He was on his way to meet me. Um, his mission was to help me recover a fairly heirloom. We were to meet earlier, but as you know, he didn't make it. I sent Gallon out to find him, and he found, that his body has been recovered and coming into the outpost. I'm guessing, and he looks over, and Gallon explains the rest of the situation. Well, she continues, the heirloom, according to family legend, was locked away in a foundry that dates back to pre-Galliffer Sharn. Poor Banal believed he discovered the location of the foundry in an ancient House Cannith journal, and she points at the journal that I think you have, Leela.
Hmm.
Okay. Was going to fund an expedition to go to the site, but without Bono and her voice trails out. She leans close. Perhaps you'd be willing to recover the heirloom for me? For a reward. Generous, in fact. Of course. What do you guys say?
Uh, well, I'll look at Tink and say, this could give you some kind of new ideas and new potential.
Could, or, get black sheep in the family a little bit.
Well, maybe this would help mend that.
What do you guys think?
I mean,
And,
I'm for it.
and Nix, we could use your help. You have a lot of skills that we don't have.
Yeah. Hmm. What is this heirloom?
We're not quite sure what it is. However, I know the location of this foundry is deep within the Darasharn Tower, 57 levels below the tower's present-day sewer system. She looks at you
Eberron
guys pointing
Tower.
to, yeah, Dorasharn.
What is the reward, you said?
Well, I had it with me since he was supposed to meet with me, and she pulls out a big sack of gold. She says, I'm willing to front you 100 gold to begin, the balance of 900 when you're done.
Oh, wow.
It's obviously that important because I'm also buying your discretion.
And this is, if I kind of look towards Tink, and this heirloom is of your house?
I don't know much about it. I've been kicked out from the family. Well, kind of kicked out of the family.
She leans
Just
forward.
kind of,
Go ahead.
they just kind of pushed me out and let me do my own thing, pretty much, without being in trouble.
So, as you may not know, it's an ancient schema, piece of a pattern used by the Canith artificers to craft unusual items. Recover this piece of history, and House Canith will be extremely grateful. And she looks at both Lilith and King and pointing at Tink says, maybe restore some of your reputation.
Yeah, I kind of like blink and look sideways a little and then look back and because I have this feeling like I could use that as well. So I I
Nyx?
say I
Mhm.
think I'm
Good.
okay with it. Now
Yep.
look over at Nix.
Very well.
Okay. Each of you gain a point of renown with House Canith. I think that's your
Oh,
first point, Nyx, correct? Because you
yeah.
had a
Where do
just
we?
put it in your notes, in
Oh,
your
okay.
character notes there.
So
So
one point of
right, so I think
renown.
Lilith goes to 6, and I believe Tink goes to 2, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay.
Okay, House
To
Kenneth.
renown, to house
Yep.
cannon.
hmm You all started with 1 except for Lilith. One, Jalasco is for Nyx. He had a one with them. Lilith, you had 5 because of your mark, correct? Is that or was it Kenneth?
No, it's
Kenneth.
think you would have a mark, right?
Yeah. So do you have a dragon mark of House Kenneth?
I don't.
Tink?
How do I? That would make sense to me that I would have one, but I
Hold on.
don't
But you didn't
know.
you didn't pick choose that as your background though, right?
And you know what? That makes sense because you are an outcast. I'm sorry. But okay, so just put in your notes House Kenneth 1, renown 1.
Well,
So what about
damn
me
that.
with House Jurasco? Do I
You
get
still
any?
have the 1 from House Jarasco, and you do gain 1 for House
Oh,
Kenneth.
okay. So I do have one from House Jurasco. Okay.
Correct.
I'm so confused.
It's just renown.
Okay.
It's important later. I posted something about it.
Yeah, but I didn't
Yeah.
understand the marks and everything.
It's okay.
Because like there's like feats to it, so I thought maybe that's how it was connected, but you
It
don't get feats until later.
Yeah.
Right.
You can take
Acquire.
those feats that give you the mark
Yeah.
Mhm.
later, like you say at level 4.
All right, cool. So she says if that's all, um, she pushes the bag of 100 gold towards you guys.
N-
Um,
And that's
Gavin,
split 4 ways then?
however you want to, you put it in your
Okay.
party
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah. Okay. How do we know what this heirloom looks like? Or
You'll
how we
know it.
recognize it?
You'll know it when you see it, as she says, and she leaves it at that. You get a sense, Nick, that she doesn't even know.
Hmm.
All she knows is it's there.
Yeah, she's had
Oh,
these, it's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. She's had these professors whispering it to her, like, oh, look
yeah.
at this. This is
Yeah,
the big,
it belongs in a
machine
museum.
that, yes.
Oh, if I was more like chaotic neutral or something like that, I could have some fun with that.
You could, you could, good. So, what's your next step, guys?
Well, so
What time of
if
day is
we,
this?
What time of day? It was an evening, right?
It was actually morning, because
no, it
Oh,
was morning,
oh,
yeah.
morning. Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
Now,
was at a tour.
yeah, I'm going to add a couple of details in regards to the journal itself.
Hmm.
Um, Somewhere beyond the E213 valve cluster, there seems to be a door on this. When she
You.
reveals it's a sewer, you look back at the thing. I'm going to just say that the spell is still active, just for filling a plot hole. Um, the You look at it, Tink, and you can see that this little mark over here on the side is like, oh, that must be the sewer right there. And E213 valve cluster, there's a sealed door there. And you think if you open that out, you could find the tunnel to the next portion of where you need to go. As she gets up to walk away, she says, "Take care, because the Lord of Blades is who that assassin was hired by."
Oh,
That's pretty bad group.
kind of look around like, oh, yeah. Hmm.
Yep. I urge caution, again, discretion. But I'm confident you can handle anything that you may encounter in your search.
So the Lord of Blades hired this assassin?
Yes, because and she stops and also killed the previous um, assistant that he had helping us.
Did his journal have a house mark on his bottom
Kenneth,
corner?
in Kenneth, how's
Yeah.
Kenneth? Yeah.
Why didn't you not take his journal as well?
Oh no, I'm sorry. The first
Yeah.
guy that was killed.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have anything. All he had was the notes for the class, and the
Oh.
the text was not hidden.
Oh, okay.
This journal that Bonnell had,
Hmm.
Bonal is the name of the professor, Professor Bonnell. Bonnell, second murder, had the journal with the hidden writing and map to the lost. There you go. I hope that clears it up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you guys mind if we do a break right here? Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be all
Okay,
right.
cool. Thank you.
15.
15 is good.
Right.
Maybe less. All right, so I'm gonna
Okay.
pause. So following this encounter, what do you guys do? Here it is midday.
Well, what do we know about the Lord of Blades? Anything?
No,
Yes.
this is first we've heard of it. Oh, unless like a history check or something.
Well, I don't think you need a
Yeah,
history
I've
to know
lived in
this.
the city for 100 and some years, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is actually very familiar to Nyx, and the rest of you know about it.
Familiar to me?
Yes. And
Oh.
when you see the text, oops, wrong location. One second. Mm, there it is.
Wow.
You guys see it?
Hmm.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I need a second.
Sure. I think this would make sense why you left the Moorlands, Nix.
Mm.
Why you don't want to be a part of that. Maybe. I don't know. You have to
Yeah.
let us know.
Mm.
So I think he's better than
They
squishies.
were, they were, they were,
Yeah.
think of them as Cylons.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Cool.
Okay. All right. What's your next step? Well, Tink has stepped away.
So he's got people here,
Mm-hmm.
clearly.
Yep. You guys just gonna head on to try to find this level?
Well, it's
Um,
morning now.
Oh, you guys just went back to your places to just rest?
Well, no, it's morning. So I'm just figuring what the
Oh,
time was.
oh, that's right. It's towards the middle of the morning.
yeah.
Welcome back, Tink.
Oh, we've got a lot of day.
Yep.
Um, yeah, I say we try to figure out where these sewers are at so we can find the
Yeah.
door.
Okay, so you guys head down.
Have any of you guys ever been down? As we start out, I'll be asking, have you ever been down? Got with this
Uh,
look of disgust on my face, like
yeah.
down below?
I have not. That's where diseases originate from.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And other things. All right. I
All right.
guess we don't have much choice, right?
Yep. So as you head down, you come through some tunnels and corridors and, taking lifts here and there. Tunnels and corridors down in the lower depths of this level, of this tower, are narrow and dark. Occasional window slits look out upon the crowded walls and foundations of other towers. Infrequently placed torches sputter here and there, giving off pallid pools of light and clouds of smoke. Even so, rough and dirty people crowd the narrow corridors, and the smell of sweat and sewage permeates the air. One tunnel opens to a larger chamber where a mix of goblins, humans, and shifters gather around a small pile of garbage spread across three rotting blankets. One of the goblins shouts, "No pushing! No pushing! There's always enough for everyone here at the Rats Market." You see him standing there dressed in his um oh my gosh, in his clothing akin to Road Warrior as he's trying to sell things.
Oh.
Um Skaken has what you need. Skaken is willing to deal. Come talk to Skaken.
Oh boy.
Well, let's just have a look, see what he's got.
So in and amongst his junk, you see a sun rod, a scratched steel mirror, and some rope and a bell. Of these items, these are probably the most useful, other than scrap and junk.
Hmm. So there's a sun rod, a mirror,
A bell,
a bell.
a 50 feet of rope.
Hmm. What would be useful down there? Well, I think 50 feet of rope wouldn't hurt.
Any of those items would be all right. Probably should try to get them all.
Yeah, I'll say scan. What's his name?
Skaken.
Skaken.
Yes.
How goes your day?
Oh, it looks over at you. Gee, the fellow. He knocks on
Tink,
your,
tink, tink, tink.
yeah, on your leg. He's standing roughly, 3.5, 4 feet tall,
Yeah.
looking over at Lilith behind you, like, ah, okay. Took a double look and then looks over at Tink, who's standing there with that look, like, we're trying to get somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. I was distracted. Yes.
Yeah. We're just looking at your wares.
Oh, yeah, please, please.
There was some things of interest, like that
Oh,
50
what might
foot
that be?
50-foot rope. What can you tell me about it?
It's
Is it
it's a route. He goes, picks it up,
just a
goes like this.
regular 50 feet rope?
Yep.
Okay. What about your bell?
Ding, 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 ding. It works very well. Puts it down.
Sun rod?
Sunrod. Oh, yeah. Second. Get you an actual description and then it sheds light and he holds it and he shakes it like this, flicks it, and it,
Oh,
yep,
your glow
Oh,
stick.
yep.
Cool. That would definitely be useful. And
yeah, it's
what
like
was
one
the
of
other one?
those Everbrights or something, in
Yeah.
a different form.
Steel mirror,
Yeah, wait, let's take that as well. So how much for these items?
3 silver.
I'll turn to Leith. Pay the goblin.
I don't know. We don't really need it. Now can we start walking?
Two, and it's yours. Two, and all of them are yours.
I don't know. So, okay, I'll take out 2 of the silver.
I always have the hardest time dealing with you folk. And he pointed at me, and because of your reputation, your people's
And
reputation.
I'll just
Uh,
grin.
okay.
Yeah, we like keeping it that way too.
All right. I just posted what the sunrod does.
Nice. You want to just add those to the inventory, Leith?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
So
put them in the group inventory.
Oh,
there you go.
right. I forgot we have that now.
Yep. A bell, scratch steel mirror, 50 feet of rope, and then the unused sunrod. And it's not a cipher. It can be recharged after the 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay, one spell slot, level 1 spell slot to recharge it. So, I also have a rare stick of sealing wax partially used. 60 copper for that. Maybe you could use this fine woolen blanket with just a hint of mildew. And he puts it down after touching it. 39 coppers for that. How about a skewer of boiled rat meat? For you, just 5 silver. Maybe, perhaps, if I could point out the way to, get and use some other items, you can tell me and I can see if I can find them. Because Gakken knows his way around the markets here.
Where does Skaken typically go to find these items?
Oh, I mean, wherever I can find them. Other people's garbage is finish it.
Your other people, your other people's treasure.
You got it.
Hmm. So you're a scavenger of sorts,
I guess I don't know if I would call it that.
or
I
a
would call it
collector.
a businessman.
Okay. Business goblin.
Yes, that's me. I think. Is that a good thing? I don't know. What do you think, Tink?
Uh, it's like wondering like if do you think like the goblins could help us point the way to get some information of
Do you ask him that?
the sewers area?
Do you ask him about E213 valve cluster.
Yeah.
Oh, you need information. Hmm. He goes like that as wares. Maybe you're looking to purchase something and it'll help sweeten the deal.
We
What else
just
do we
did
got?
purchase something.
Well, I mean, that was 2 silver. Looks over at Lita. I kind of gave you a deal, so work with me. I have this. He holds up the sealing wax, um, the blanket. He looks at you, looks at the blanket, walks away from it. Um, says, "Well, I have." Okay, 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 okay. Just keeping this. Just keeping this. Okay. Okay. He walks over to a little pouch that he has on the ground. Um, okay, 1 second. Oh, wrong place. He pulls out a stone, and it's glowing blue. And he explains that this is very rare to use to power certain types of items that are used to I don't know what it is. Even it looks expensive. He literally does that dialogue. I'll let it go for 5 silver.
Okay.
Silver. And for the info,
Hmm. He says yes.
Okay.
get stuff a
Your
deal.
camera zoomed in on you when you turned and said yes.
Yeah, it does it does that.
That was funny.
So you grab this blue crystal?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Give him 5 silver.
you know that this is a spare material component for color spray.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah.
Okay. We may or may not use components, but I'm still debating that because you guys know I normally don't use them. But this world is so different, they may come into play at some point in some way. So I'm still figuring out how to make it work where we're not tied to resources so much because that's a lot of accounting that I personally don't like to do. But moving on, he hands it to you. And he takes the 5 silver and he says, that really. And he walks in that direction. Like he goes like this and then turns and starts walking in that direction. Um, there it is. He points to the narrow passage, and you see a staircase beyond, descending deeper into the tower. Um, Good luck. Be careful. I don't know what's down there. I tend to stay away from that cluster.
Was Skank? What's the
Skaken.
name? Skaken.
Yes.
If you can acquire something that will help me see in the dark,
Hmm. Stops. And he
I'll.
holds the sun. He points at the sunrod.
Oh, um, more. I'm thinking more that might not draw attention.
Oh,
Something more discreet.
more discreet, more discreet, more
Yeah.
discreet. I think about that. Look for me down here in about a week.
Yeah, and if you find something, and if I don't come to you, maybe send word, and I give them my address of my apartment.
Oh, up there, Jarasco, or near Jarasco. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't normally go up there, but I'll figure it
you
out.
can send a messenger or something.
I will. You know what? 5 copper, because that's how much it cost me to send a messenger.
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you. See you in a
What
week.
does he call his little market place?
Rats Market.
Rat's Market. Okay.
And his name was Gacken?
Rats.
Skakan.
Kakin.
AKN.
And he's a goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goblin.
Goblin Merchant.
I hope I spelled this right. Connoisseur. I think I spelled it right. Did I? I need you to check me,
Yeah.
Ron.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
so.
Connoisseur. Oh, yeah. I think it's two S's.
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
All right. Oops.
I think.
Yep. It did not give me a
Yeah.
red
Oh
thing.
yeah.
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 See, You're my man. You're my dude. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Go down. Is it up or down the stairs?
Down.
Down. I guess we go down.
Go
So
downstairs that
with each
direction.
step, the odor of mold and sewage becomes stronger, and you can hear liquid sounds increasing in volume as you descend. When you get down there after several steps, ha! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes as he steps out with his red eyes, pulling out a blade? Give the book to me, and you can live to see another day. Refuse, and you'll mark your death slow and painful. Initiative.
Mm. Hey,
What?
both tied.
What was that?
Me and Tink both tied.
Yay!
All right, initiative.
Uh-huh. Oh man.
Oh, nice.
And he has one of those three-pronged blades, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he is a warforged,
Mm-hmm.
revealing himself. As you guys roll initiative, waiting for you guys to finish your rolls, he says to you, you should join us. Pointing to you, Nix.
Mm-hmm.
Leave these mortals to their schemes. The Lord of Blades will take you. My stairs. Didn't I have stairs? Need my stairs. Oh. Ta-da. Okay. You know where they were?
What? Where?
The stairs?
On the stairs?
You know where they were?
On the stairs.
Where I left them.
In the box?
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, right next to the box. I was looking in the box. It was right next to it.
Mm.
My stairs. There. This over.
And I'll say to him, your Lord of Blades and his ideology is what created or caused the last war to begin with. I will never join that cause.
Heretic. I will kill you first. All right, let's get that camera over there. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I'll move the camera just a little bit. I put the stairs where I could find it again, okay? Can you see my hint?
Yep.
Yeah,
Can you see my hint?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So now get my initiative numbers. Marker, 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 marker. I almost said Marsha. I promise I don't have ADHD. Okay. Um. Okay. Lilith?
I got 19.
19. Okay. My marker died. This other one. Okay. 19 for Lilith. Nyx.
16.
Okay. And then Tink.
16.
I just realized it's Tink is a derivative of Tinker.
Mm-hmm.
Just realized that.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, right now, Lilith, you're up first.
All right, how far away from us is he?
5, 10, 15, 20. As he's coming out from under here. By the
Okay.
way, there's your characters. I just gotta paint them.
Oh, yeah.
She's not done drying, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Yeah.
but he is definitely dry.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is Mordenkainen, in case you were curious.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I know it's a female. I'll get it for you later. Okay. Now,
Um,
yes.
so where he's standing,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast Grease.
Oh, goodness. All right.
It's a Dex 14.
And I rolled a 13 on the die. His dex is going to give him
Yeah, probably another 6.
yeah. But that area is greased now.
How big of an area is it?
I think it's 10 by 10. Is that right?
It's whoops, wrong thing here. It's, let's see, 10-foot square. Yeah.
Yep. So everywhere around him. So I'm guessing you would have put it here or here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably with him like in the middle of it as much as I could.
Okay, so
Let's see.
so
Let
I
me
guess like right here, you're cutting it. Okay, so he's in it.
Yeah.
All right. So now we got to do a three-way tie because I rolled a 16
Oh.
for Dex for him. So Nick's, Tink, and myself, we're gonna roll off.
Mm.
I rolled a 3. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna be last.
A D20?
Correct.
10.
Okay,
12.
that's okay. So here's the deal. You guys can decide to go by that order. I'm gonna be last no matter what. You two can decide to maintain these numbers and go in whatever order you want every round, or you can just say, hey, I'm gonna go at this point. It is entirely up to you.
I'll let Tink go before me.
Okay, Tink, you're
Okay.
here. He's there. There's grease around him.
Mm.
Got any fire?
I'm going to cast Firebolt
Ouch. Okay.
on the grease.
All right. So that's an attack roll. Go ahead.
Oh, crap. That's the wrong one. Sorry. I got a 7.
A 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes wild. Wide, I should say, not wild. Oh, Chris, maybe that is correct. Wild. Okay.
And then
So-
I'm gonna move back 5 feet.
okay. Is
Nope.
that it?
Nope. Yep, that's it.
Okay. So he's going to try to advance. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He can't because Nyx is next.
Um, Let me see. I will up to up to 3 creatures. I'm gonna cast Bless
Ooh, okay.
on myself, Leelith, and Tink.
All right.
Okay, bless.
So you get a D4 on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Which is timely.
Plus.
So he's got to walk through that. So I have to roll a deck save again, I believe. Is that correct, Lilith?
Let me check. Um, where is it? Oh, Greece. Here it is. Creature that enters or ends its turn there.
So only if he stays there, correct?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
only if you stay there.
All right. So he's going to move out of it. He's going to come over to the Warforge because you're a heretic. He says that as he walks forward. And he is going to swing his dagger. Does a 12 hit you?
Negative.
Okay, so he's going to offhand attack for a not natural 20 for a single point of piercing.
Okay.
Okay. I believe that's the round. And we're back up to you, Lilith.
All right. I'm gonna move over where I can see him.
You can right here. You're up on the
Okay.
stairs here. You can see him.
And I am going to do try to hit him with a spell fire flare, which is a fire. It's a blast of brilliant fire.
Okay.
Oh, a 10. Dang.
10
Plus a
of.
D4.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
plus a
Roll a d4.
D4.
Yep.
D4. Thanks. Forgot about that.
Nice.
Oh,
That might
a
do it.
14.
Yep. 14 hits.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
And a 13
13 points of
damage.
damage. How
Yeah.
do you do it?
Oh, sweet.
You just say, not on my watch, and I throw the spellfire out at him and
And you see his
just
armor,
scorch him.
his I guess the metal structure of his
Yeah.
skin, quote unquote, start to light up. His chest opens up, and a winged creature flies out and away.
What?
Yeah, you have
Oh,
you have one of those.
oh. So I would know it was there, even if he
Yep,
didn't. Yeah.
yep.
And I think that's maybe how my spellfire worked. It actually knew the creature was in there, and I hit that spot on purpose just to
Mm, there you
try to
go.
drive it.
Yep. It's called a final messenger.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you have one of those,
Who,
Mr.
me?
Nick. Yes, you do.
Do I?
Fine. Final messenger inside you.
Yep.
I
Oh,
told you
really?
you had some kind of weird pockets.
So,
Oh.
I mean, it's personal, so you
Oh,
probably
okay.
Mhm.
wouldn't just put it out there. Um, this
Right.
component
We
is
don't
an
talk about it.
yeah, it's an intricate assemblage of clockwork and filigree wings designed to serve as a communication device within Warforged units. A final messenger occupies space and is an amulet, drawing energy from its host. Uh, so
Hmm.
I'm going to send you this information in a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Can I? It's not really quite the same thing, but I have monster harvesting tools.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can I see if I can take his eyes?
So
Get
we're
some
gonna
parts.
we're gonna pull a Novan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Go ahead
told you.
and go ahead and roll. Yeah, like I said, it's going to have some similarities. Um, Go ahead and roll. What is that? Tools proficiency. I think it's wisdom. If I remember correctly.
Um, it doesn't say what proficiency it is.
But it is your tinker's tools, right? Harvesting tools.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Harvesting, yeah. Yeah.
Harvesting tools. So go ahead and
and
roll
Tink
wisdom.
might have some of that too, some kind of tools.
Yep.
We
So
could help them.
so I'm sorry, I'm rolling wisdom
With
And
with your proficiency.
with proficiency, and I'm going to give myself guidance on that.
Okay. What
I
were you
said
saying?
like Smith
Tink?
tools. I got Smith
Mm,
tools.
Maybe you can assist. Yeah. Tink?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage.
Advantage. Oh, natural 20.
Ooh,
So 23,
dragon.
24 to 5, 26, 27.
Okay.
Um, while he's doing that, I'm going to cast prestidigitation to clean up the grease.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And then also on him. Okay. A ladder pouch.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
First
So
magic
I'm
item.
Yeah.
three-pronged dagger. A lather pouch or a leather pouch? Oh, there. Oh, and 5 gold pieces and leather armor. Okay. You get to wear armor though, right?
Huh?
Do you Leith or Tink wear armor?
No, none for me.
No, but you can sell it.
Yeah.
I do wear
But
armor.
yeah, Tink might.
I wear studded leather.
Oh, okay. So that's better
Yeah,
than just regular leather, I think.
yeah, a little better. I don't know. Probably the same then, because she's the same class, right? Same for Sonya's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you might I'll take the goggles of night?
Hmm. They just need to be attached to you.
Yep.
And about an hour's worth of work.
Okay.
So a short rest. Hint.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll put it in my equipment for now.
I
And
was
then once
thinking
I
that I'm
attune,
already out of
I
spell
think
slots. So.
I can put that on you.
Do you want to take that short rest now?
no, I don't think we need to.
Well, it'll give her arcane recovery. I think you have that, correct?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, if
Okay,
you use,
So
so
I
maybe
can.
you and Tink work together to install that onto your eyes.
Yeah.
So I'm having visions of C3PO standing down
yeah,
like this as the eyes are being
yeah.
pulled. Um, at advantage, Tink, you're the one rolling because you're the one installing them.
Okay.
And he's guiding you like, no, not right there. That's the
Yeah,
optic.
I'll give you guidance on that.
There it is.
Um, is there like some skill that goes towards that, or is it just a straight roll?
I think it's D20 plus your proficiency, and I believe it's also wisdom. What it is Tinker's Tools?
Yeah, that's what I rolled. I rolled wisdom.
Tinker's
It should be in the
tools.
book. There's handbook.
Tinker's tools.
Hold on a second.
Just gonna roll. Okay, I don't think it matters. I rolled a nat 20
No.
or 32.
Okay, so
Or no, it's
a couple things
21.
happen here. He installs them. You with the nat 20, you get a +1 to your perception, Nix,
Oh,
and you get obviously dark vision.
okay.
So just
Okay.
add those to your features list.
I'm so
Plus
good at my job.
1.
So, like I
Yeah.
said, there are some similarities to Numenera with some differences. So, um, I hope you enjoy it. I honestly, you know. And by the way, this gives me ideas the other way too. So, just saying. All right. Where are we? Okay, yeah. So you spend the hour here. Lilith is able to recover some of her magical power.
Yeah.
Um, in while you're resting, Lilith, Lilith, Lilith.
Oh, I'll pull out my sending stone.
Hey, girl, just having lunch. I wanted to check in. What's going on?
Oh, we're on a little adventure.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
adventure without me?
Yes. Well, sorry.
Well,
Uh, it
well,
just sort of came up. I'll have to tell you all about it when you get back.
well, I would love to hear about it. Take care. Ta-ta. Wait, are you by yourself?
No, no. I have, our neighbor Tink
Yeah, I know Tink.
and our neighbor Nix.
Tell Tink girls need to sleep.
Yeah.
Girls need to sleep. Do that stuff
Yes,
during the
she
daytime.
already apologized.
You, thank you. And you said Nix?
Yeah, and Nix, you know
Oh,
Nix, the
oh
big
yeah,
dude
yeah.
next
The big tall
door.
guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
metal
he's
chest.
very kind. He heals people. Yeah.
Yes. The metal chest guy. Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, ta-ta.
Bye.
Kiss, kiss. Bye-bye. Hangs up.
Bye.
Okay. All right. So the hour passes. Ahead of you is a circular metal hatch, set into the tunnel wall, engraved with arcane runes. This has to be that sealed door Aladrin told you about. In the middle of the hatch, a glowing circle of mithril depicts the same icon as on Bono's journal that you guys have seen. The ancient symbol of House Cannith that predates the founding of the kingdom Galifar. Itself a stylized anvil and hammer. What do you guys do?
Do we
Go ahead.
look
So
for
circular door in front of us, right?
Correct.
Sorry.
Correct.
Okay.
wish I had detect magic, but I don't.
You have Arcana.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do have Arcana. We both do, right? So
yes, we do.
we'll check that out and see if we can sense anything on the door.
I'll give one of you guys guidance,
There we go.
whoever's doing it.
You can do it, Lilith.
Right?
Might as well roll another
Um,
d20 to see if you get a nat 20.
oh,
Nope.
What'd you get?
Okay.
I got a 21.
All right. So you see the symbol there, and in it, as described, you see those mithril lines. Remembering that the book itself also has the same symbol with the same mithril lines. You can tell the same type of feeling of magic you got from the journal you're getting from this door.
Okay.
What do you do?
Do we trace the same lines as that was in the journal
Which
onto
one
the
do you,
door?
Maybe.
you want to do that?
Yeah, let's
Which
do that. If one of us holds the journal and the other does the tracing, we could
which one do you do it first?
work together. What was that, Sam?
Which one do you do first, the journal or the door?
Journal.
Um,
Okay. Tink, you're going to do the journal, the line
Yeah.
journal. All right. And who's doing the door?
and then I'll do the door.
Okay. As you do the door and you try to trace it, a spark, a green spark goes off, and you pull your hand back as your hand burns. You get a point of acid damage. Being the inquisitive spellcasters that you are, you figure out. I hear some stuff in the background. I don't know who it is, but anyway, you think, well, maybe the person that traces the journal should also trace that door.
Oh, yeah, might have to be both.
Mhm.
Do both.
Who wants to be
So
that person?
go ahead, Tink, if you want.
And it's acid. I'm sorry, a point of acid. If I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to do it at the same time.
No, you have to do the journal and then do the door.
Oh, okay.
Or one person should do both, I think.
All right, I'll do the journal first and then the door.
Okay, doing that, the light on the journal, actually, it lights up, and then you can see the magic go into you through your arm, out in through your finger, into the door, and then it turns, and then the door opens the opposite way. So it kind of turns like this, and then it just moves this way, and it opens. Beyond that, you see a tunnel leading down.
Okay, well,
Got a
let's go
torch
down.
or a light? Oh, you got the sun torch
Sunrod.
or sunrod, yeah.
Yeah.
Light the
Yeah.
way.
Yep.
Who's leading, by the way?
We're both looking at you.
You're made out of metal. I can mend you.
Okay,
All right, so you head down.
so the healer goes first.
Yes.
Well, I can go first, but just I
No,
might have to duck.
yeah.
So wind rushes from the depths of, and you see that okay, you see water going past you from east to west. As you come down the stairs, you see the grate there. You're going to have to step in this stuff to get past towards where it says B. Now,
We're at A?
you're at A right now. Now, you notice that, well, do you step in the water? I guess I should ask.
Not yet. I'm gonna just look around for traps first.
Go for it. Perception. You have a +1.
Yeah. I will give myself a guidance.
Mm-hmm.
23, 24.
Now, there are no traps. However, what you see is that those little hatches there where the numbers are, they open and close. And every time they open, a rush of water comes out into the middle part, the, and gets pushed that
The
way.
reservoir or whatever you want to call
Correct.
it.
Correct. Now, you could walk, like come across here or come across there and walk across there. However, you know that these are going to open up eventually. Right
Is
now,
there a pattern?
number 9 opened first. On a count of 4, number 8. Count of 4, 7. And then it just goes across like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, um, right now we're at 7.
Okay, so I'll tell Lilith and Tink, I'll say those valves open up at intervals of 4 seconds, and they go from the bottom, second one in, and then top one, and then the bottom one, and then top one, bottom one. So where do you want to go?
While you're talking, this one hits. Boom.
Okay. Do we need to go to B or not B, but um more
Down there.
yeah, down that way? Or do you want
Well, on the map, it shows that E213 valve cluster. Maybe do the 213 mean anything, you think?
You pass through it. You're in it right now. This
Oh,
is
Yeah.
it
you
just
see
like
Yeah.
that area.
yeah,
Yeah.
valve cluster. So this is a cluster of valves.
Okay. Um,
How deep is the water?
The
Can
water
I
is up
look?
to your it's up to your shins, a little bit deeper for our smaller friend,
Ooh.
up to her thighs.
So would it be considered difficult terrain for her?
For her, if you go through the water, yes.
Well, I can pick you up and carry you on my shoulders.
okay. Um,
Uh,
so, but we don't really know where we're going.
Yeah. And how fast of a flush is it? Is it a quick
it's
super flush?
it's gonna possibly push someone into that center and
Okay,
they're gonna get washed away.
right. So where do we need to go? Tink, you got the book?
Tink, are you there? Oh, he's muted. Tink, do you hear us?
Oh, did we lose him?
I hope not. There he is.
Sorry.
Did you step away or did you not hear what I said? Or
Yeah, I stepped away for a second.
Oh, okay, we didn't know. I'm sorry. So, right now you're down in the sewer. At a count of 4, these valves open.
Right. I knew that much.
Okay.
do you know where we need to go?
I do not.
Is there any indication on the map in the journal?
To the west,
Oh,
in the direction that the valves are going. And right now, the valve is at 3. Right now, I have you guys standing like kind of like over here, looking
yeah.
across around the corner.
And so S, is that south?
That's just a note for me.
Oh, okay. So west. So we want to go towards the B.
Correct.
Okay. So,
So here, I'll show you some.
Do we have to go like diagonal each time?
See it?
Even the
oh
sewers?
yeah.
Oh, Sean Sewer. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, well, that's south.
So,
Yeah.
well,
So we
so
don't.
when 11 goes, like say when 11 goes off, does it go all the way across to 10
It
and
pushes
12?
all the way across. It hits the wall and then it just
Oh,
pops
okay.
off. So they're designed to just wash whatever is coming out of there, which could be gross. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's all gross anyway already.
Hmm.
Okay,
Um,
so we should be starting to go now before all the stuff starts washing.
Yep.
well, you have to go like if we stay on the south side, we have to
Time it.
just, yeah, time it so we're moving along on, not in the water, but up on in front of the 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1 valves,
Mm-hmm.
and just time it so that after 11, we don't come over there until after 12's gone, and then we have to wait for 11 to go, and then we have to wait for 10, and we just keep moving down. Would that work? Wouldn't that work?
Yes, that could
Yeah.
work. Yep. There is going to be some rolling. I'll let you know.
Now, how many squares can we move in 4 seconds?
We're currently at 1. You can move 1 square at a time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll move one, watch it flush, then move across,
Okay,
and
so
watch the other one
Yeah.
flush, and we just move across. Yeah.
12 hits, and then it's done.
Okay.
Where are you guys going?
All right. So now we have
Yep.
to go around onto the side by 11.
Yep.
Okay, so you come right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so flushes, whoosh, hits across here. Dex save, not for getting pushed, but for something else. All 3 of you.
Deck save.
Mhm.
My bless is gone.
Yep.
17.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, I got a natural one.
Okay, fine.
Mm.
Bailey?
Got a 17.
Okay, so that makes sense. You're up on top of his shoulders right now, and yeah, you're gonna probably need to clean that armor. I'm just saying. Okay.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, nice.
All right. So, it's gonna take you roughly a minute to get
Okay.
across, and now you're here at B.
Okay.
Who's gonna walk in?
I can.
Okay, so when you get there, beyond this, which I don't have pictured in
Well,
front,
how tall is Tink?
Tink, how tall are you? Yeah, Tink,
I
how
think
tall?
it's like 5'4".
By 4. Okay,
So I'll be up to like your thigh-ish.
yeah, yep.
Okay.
All right, now, um, you come to a landing where the water continues on to the south. The shaft itself continues to the right several feet, and you see that it has a ladder leading through a vertical shaft. There is a grate covering this shaft. It's going to need to be opened before you can go into it. On the wall, and this is your clue that this is the way to go, you can see a old, um, faded and weathered um, mark, and the mark is of House Cannon.
Tink?
We need to go towards the mark.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do?
Okay. Well, I'll move towards the mark.
Okay.
And which way was that to go? Oh, it's not on this map, you said, or
Right.
is
It's
it?
not in this map, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. So the tunnel continues, and you come to a landing, and the water keeps going past you, and then to let's say to the west, um, it opens up, and you see a vertical shaft there that's covered with a grate, and on the wall is the dragon mark for House Cannith, and it's old, rusted, and faded.
Oh, another mark.
Hmm. What do you think in taking Nick's?
Yeah, like the magic died in it.
You gonna try it again with the
Yeah.
journal? Okay, so journal, and then that grate just falls down. It opens up, falling down.
Rate falls down from the magic.
Mhm. So it's like this. There's the shaft, and it just falls open.
Okay.
So I look down, see how far down it
You can
goes.
see a mix of crumbling earth and ancient stone on down in the bottom. And with your dark vision, about 20 feet down, it opens up to another area.
20 feet down.
Mhm.
Oh, is there anything to tie that rope to up here?
You to the top rung of the ladder.
Okay.
There is
I
a ladder there. I'm
can
sorry.
I can make a grappling hook.
There's a ladder there, he said.
Yeah, there is a
Oh,
Um,
ladder. Yes, I'm
oh yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh, so we just climb down the ladder.
because you climb down and you get to the that that section, and you see that the shaft right next to that hole is another shaft with another ladder. And it also has yeah, another ladder. Sorry,
And the ladder's going down again.
correct. And you can tell this area right here looks like maybe it was like a stationing area where people were, you see broken wood, all debris in different parts of the place. So this looks like, a place where people used to either stay or maybe a reception area.
I'll just take a quick glance around,
Hmm.
see if there's anything worth taking of note.
Perception. Okay. Oh, there it is.
12, 13, 14.
14. 1 second. All right. And what are you two doing as he's looking
Yeah,
around?
I took Lilith off my shoulder.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of making marks on the wall just to keep track of where we've been.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
because she said, I think Dershan Tower, 57 levels below the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sort of, you know, starting a method to keep track of that because we've already gone down a couple levels
Correct. Give me a second. That's pretty.
just so we know the way back.
Right. Will you please roll a d10?
Me?
Mr. Nix. Nix.
Oh,
D10, 5.
Okay. So a 5. A second. Then we're going to need a d12 now.
D12. 10.
Oh, dang. Okay. All right. You find a fist-sized chunk of amber sticking out in the debris. It has a large dragonfly. I'm just going to give you the worth. It's 125 gold.
Oh, okay. Add that to our party loot.
Yep.
you say it was amber?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you want me to enter that, or did somebody else do it, or
You can do that if you don't mind.
okay? Yeah, I don't mind. Well, and the things that the thief or that the assassin had, the three-pronged dagger, leather
Mhm.
pouch.
Mhm.
Did anybody put that in, or do you want me to do that?
No, I didn't do any of that. Sorry.
Okay, I just didn't know if somebody did. I'll do
yeah, you could put that all in the party pot.
it. Okay.
You did?
I think she's doing it
No,
now.
She's
Okay,
doing
great.
it now.
Yeah.
so I'm not sure I'm not sure the dagger's in there, but
Mhm.
Okay, so once I figure that that's the only thing worth of value, I will climb down those ladders again. The next set of ladders.
Okay, so going down sometime, the long descent takes you deeper into the bowels of the Dorshan Tower. Soon the shaft begins to angle, and by bracing yourself, you can actually walk along one of the surfaces. The spell behind you changes to um, a stale, it changes to an air of staleness, where up there was stinky and moldy and all that stuff. Now it's just air that hasn't been um, breathed in a long time. Uh,
Mm, that's not good either for
yeah.
you guys. I
while
don't
you're
breathe.
still, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I
Were you
said
gonna
I
say
don't breathe.
right, or
But
eat or sleep?
yeah, but I think Lilith and Tink, of course, so could be like methane, dead air.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
before,
old musty grime.
correct. The shaft becomes a tunnel, and the footing is no longer difficult to maintain or treacherous. It eventually opens to a vast chamber, though it emerges about 6 feet above the floor. You cannot see the distant walls in the darkness. You can, Nix. And the ruins of nearby walls and buildings appear as deep shadows in the eternal tower night. You can feel the change in the air currents and the pressure that can indicate a large open space ahead of you. Give me a second while I grab that. There are. You guys are here at A.
Mm.
Do I notice anything in the book that's changed?
The book itself, the symbol is now glowing with a very faint light.
Mm.
Now,
I asked Tink, why is that book glowing?
It seems to be responding to all the magic in here. Something connected.
what's your guys' passive?
Perception passive?
Correct.
13.
Okay.
Mine is 12.
Okay.
16.
Right. 16 and 13. You hear a chittering noise coming from the direction of where one is.
Uh-oh. Chittering's not good.
16,
Noises down here is not good.
16, you actually hear the clacking coming
Mm.
from that direction.
Do I need to take out a torch?
Yep. Pulling out the torch, you see a dark carpet sliding across the dusty floor and moving in random directions. It's not a carpet, actually. Squirming, chittering, shiny black beetles swarm in that area.
Like a whole bunch of them
Correct. Consider
Sorry,
it a
which
swarm.
area are they in?
by
They're in
one.
One.
number one, right here. Let me grab my pen. They're right here. S is for swarm.
Mm. Now, do we know in some religions that beetles are considered um like holy creatures, right?
Uh-huh.
In this instance, probably not.
These are not part of a holy.
Like scarabs or whatever.
No, these are just a swarm that's sitting down here.
Might be covering some sort of a body that it's eating at,
Or maybe they're looking for a body.
something. They're just milling about, or are they all like going in a certain direction?
They are agitated um, due to something they feel that's now near them.
Oh,
Us.
Yes.
Um, and how big an area are they covering?
They're covering a 10 by 10 foot area.
hmm.
Uh,
But we can like move more towards the east and kind of miss them, right?
Yeah,
okay.
If we wanted to.
correct.
Okay. So we need to try to get past them.
Hmm.
Okay. So we could just move kind of like draw. Okay, so if they're over there, yeah, if we like just kind of walk this way, that would essentially miss them, right?
Yeah, it would miss them,
We
but
want
who knows if they would move.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should run and go as close to the east rubble as we can.
I create clap traps
You mean like over here?
or cow traps.
No, not that far over.
You
Just
didn't create call traps
Yeah,
for
with
these guys.
my magic. That's my magic action.
Before you
Tinker.
go through the process of making them,
Yeah.
you know that they could probably crawl over and around them.
Mm,
well, I could, like cast a sacred flame at him, but
There you go.
I probably wouldn't get them all, but
Well, I could do that too then.
it could hold them away, maybe, while we moved.
Hmm.
So let's try that as we move through that area. What I meant was like staying,
You can draw.
where close
Okay.
to that,
Okay. Sure.
and then know which way we're going when we get in here. So, um, and then as we go, you and I could use the sacred flame on them to try to keep them away from us.
And Tink
Even
has
if
the
we can't
torch.
get them all.
I have firebolt too.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Go for it. So go ahead and roll
Yeah.
your attack.
all
Or
right,
actually, I have to
now-
do a deck save because it's flame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Dex save 13 for me.
And 14 for me.
So first one, I rolled 17 on the first, which was Lilith, and then the second one, I rolled a 17 again.
Ooh.
What's just going on?
Wow.
Okay.
And I rolled 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So both of you do that, and they sense you guys, so they start to move around and to avoid Nyx's and Lilith's magic. However, Tink catches him, kind of tracks him in, hits him for 10 points, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you finish this off?
Little short dashes from the other one. And then they just see this big fireball like engulfs them in flame and scorches them, and they just squeal on their back as they
10
burn
is
alive.
exactly what you needed too. All right. So where are we going, guys?
Well, you saw I think Lilith drew the path.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did for some I wasn't looking at
Yeah.
that map. I was looking in text. I'm sorry. Can you
So
draw that
I was
map for
just
me
saying we go up like this.
this way?
And then do you guys want to go
Okay.
up toward 4 or?
All right. When you get to that section here, okay,
Yeah.
you can hear some kind of movement within that passage there.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
What else do we see like just to the north?
To the north this way?
mhm.
Yeah,
No,
like just like
this
up here.
this building is all that's left is a half wall here. This is actually a full wall here. This building is intact. This thing right here is you cannot see it. So just note that. Right here in this area is looks like a pile of rubbish that's been collected and put into this corner right here.
Someone collected
uh,
garbage and put it in a pile
Mm-hmm.
or something.
or
Lilith,
something.
what is your background? Is it house?
Who's?
You know what? Nyx. This might have been in one of your biology books. Roll history.
History. Okay. I want to give myself guidance.
21,
Dirty 20.
30, 20. That's a nest.
As a nest?
It's a nest. A stylized, bigger than normal rat's nest.
Oh, bigger than normal gnats or rat's nest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll relay that. Say, yeah, that pile of garbage looks like a nest formed by something maybe bigger than a typical rat
Yep.
maybe whatever's over there in the
that we hear skittering around.
area. Yeah. Um, Well, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to try to get, like, if we try to
Or,
go like here,
yeah, or we can go this way.
or do you want to, yeah, go around the other way?
Go
Yeah.
around the other way. Go
Go,
X's way.
okay.
That's my vote.
Which way?
To the far left, going up
Are we going? Are
towards
we going
B.
to stealth or trying to?
We
We
can.
can try to.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth. I see an 8 there.
Yeah.
See a
Nat
5.
one.
Nat 20 or
Okay,
22.
so Tink, silent, as a whisper coming across. Lilith, you had the what?
I had the 10.
10. Okay. And of course, our natural one bumps into a rock that didn't see for lack of attention. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear some skittering coming from this way, as whatever this is now excited and comes running this way. Initiative, guys.
Ooh.
And this is what you see. I'm posted in Discord. This is amazing. Where are you?
Ooh, nasty.
Yep. Eberron has the most interesting creatures.
Just one of them?
2.
Two.
Ooh.
And they
Looks like a
crawling over each other to get
cat
to you
rat.
guys. They're
Yeah.
looking very hungry.
A crat?
Yeah. Trying to find my. Okay.
Okay. Where's the pen? Did I leave them all over there?
Oh, I forgot what I rolled. Shit.
Should be in the log.
Game log. 5.
How was your time, Ron and Mr. Actually, all 3 of you?
I can go a little bit longer to finish
Okay.
this battle.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
go longer.
And
A little longer.
are you okay, Tink?
Slowing down, but yeah, fine.
Okay. All right. So let's do this quick battle right here, and we can pause. All right. So, oof. All right. Tink,
5.
Nix,
5.
Lilith,
21.
you're first.
So I will let's see. I haven't. All right, so I will try to do, let's see, which one of these is more. I guess I'll do the Spellfire Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
And so it's a Dex 13.
That's right. 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Whichever
So,
one's closer.
yeah, one would be it. Okay.
Uh,
That's a pass.
yeah, that's a pass. All right, so it just bounces
Wait. What is
off the floor.
hold on. Let me look at something. 'Cause I have to look at their final stat. What was the save? Dex, you said?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're gonna pass. I'm sorry. Yeah.
yeah, they're probably dexterous.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So next is, believe it or
So
not,
I
it's
will
either
move
okay,
away then around.
perfect. Tinker Dex, you're next. Actually rolled lower than the both of you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And
Yeah.
then you guys
Go ahead, Tink.
I'm going to I'm gonna try to shoot my musket at one.
You haven't repaired it, I don't think.
Oh, I have not repaired it yet. No. Yeah, firebolt.
Yeah, do it. That is probably a hit.
14.
It is. It is a hit.
5 fire damage.
That didn't like that at all. You got it pretty good. Not down yet, but you did get it. All right. Is that your turn? Or do you have a bonus action you want to use?
No, I don't have any bonus actions.
All right. Nix, it's all on you.
Okay, so yeah, I'll attack the one that Tink had just hit.
Okay.
And I will cast Toll the Dead.
Hmm,
The Wisdom 14.
that's mean. Roll that D12.
Yeah. Whoops. Wrong dice.
Yep. Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of
they
don't
should
want
have a
that.
D12 on that for when it's damaged. They don't have that.
Oh, really? Maybe it's the old one? Wait. Is it a D12? Yeah, it is a D12. You know what? The
Yeah.
system doesn't know that it failed. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Or it doesn't know that it was damaged because it's a D12 if it's been hurt, right?
Right. So it should show both, and then you pick which one it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that.
Right. So go ahead.
Okay, so I'll roll a D12 manually.
Yep.
Oh, not much better. 2.
Well, that's all you needed to take out number 1.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. So that one's gone. Number 2 runs up. I'm going to roll a die this time. See who's going to be it. Because there's no anger, there's just hunger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nix. Sorry.
Okay.
13.
Nope.
Okay. Yep, comes up and you are engaged with it. Your 2 friends are back and behind you.
Okay.
We're back up to you, Lilith.
Um, okay, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on it.
Oof.
Intelligence 13 save.
I rolled an actual die and I failed. See, that's what I needed to be doing, rolling dice.
All right, for 3 damage.
And what is the effect?
What does this do? This does the target must succeed or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
Okay, 1 is 1d4. That tells you something, guys. Oh, that told the dead's going to be wicked if we get there. Saying right now it's either Tinker or Nick's going first. You guys choose.
Think again.
Pink again. 14.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
7.
That's enough.
Nice.
It's down. Ouch. Both rats are deceased.
Ugh. Nasty, dirty little creatures.
What do you guys want to do from here?
We'll just head towards where we were going.
Okay, so you guys going that way. Now, good place to pause?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that was good. Yep.
All right. Do you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you think of how I'm kind of throwing that setting out there? Is that'll work for you guys?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
So I'll be working on stuff like this. Kind of see
What
it.
is it? Do that.
That's the ship.
It's
Oh,
the
it's a ship.
It's an airship.
Ship.
That's
Yeah.
what was on the
Oh.
board earlier. This is actually an actual Eberron airship.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, nice.
I found some free STLs. I hurried up and printed that and painted it. I finished it on Friday.
Wow.
I painted that on Friday. But your minis will be ready for the next session. Mr. Tink or Miss Tink, if you can get me yours, I can have them ready at the same time.
Okay.
Right.
Alright,
Okay,
that
so
was
then
so
our
let's see,
next one is on the 15th.
Yeah,
I think that's what I have. Yes.
yeah.
Yep, the 15th. And I will be leaving the very next day to Origins.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm leaving the very next day. Like, I got to get up at like 4 in the morning, but that'll be all right.
Yep.
I'm just riding in an airplane. I don't care.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you
Okay.
so much. I had fun.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
Yeah.
that's
to
fun.
Yeah.
this.
I like the setting.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's an
Yeah.
interesting setting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it fits both of your personalities.
Yeah.
You being Lilith and Nyx.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take care.
Okay. Yep. You betcha.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody.
Like,
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys next time.